Temperature. Earth's temperature has changed many times in the past. Your present perfect has FKPP. 好多次，次數可以數，時間唔可以數。There have been 係個 present perfect，本身係 there be，咁佢褪咗 present perfect 咪 have been。There have been very cold times when large areas of land were covered，被動句 be 加 PP。With eyes, there have also been times 有 present perfect。Times when Earth's climate was very warm and tropical. Warm 形容詞 tropical 形容詞 Ice ages. During ice ages, Earth's temperature is very cold for a long time. Winter become colder and longer. And large glaciers form. 冰川 glacier. Form 係個動詞形成 especially at Earth's poles. And this happens because the poles get less sunlight than other places on Earth. Glaciers reflect loss of sunlight. Sunlight 數唔數到？冇 S 冇嘢，數唔到。Into space, which makes the Earth's temperature much colder. 有冇留意啊 ？Relative pronoun 又嚟咯，圈低動詞係形容緊 space， 係嘛 ？Reflect 啲 sunlight 喺個 space 度，令到而呢件事令到地球嘅溫度係更加凍。The last ice age ended 係動詞 ，more than 10,000 years ago. Glaciers form slowly. Form 係第二類動詞，咁梗係搭個 adverb 啦。But they can become very big. The world's largest glacier is the glacier in Antarctica, Lambert Glacier in Antarctica. It's about 500 kilometers long and 80 kilometers wide, and 2.5 kilometers deep. This glacier moves about 600 meters every year. 打粒聲。冰川係會喐嘅，一年喐600米，咁即係一日喐幾多米？你幫我計數。呢個今日你哋學嘅新知識。When glaciers move, they cut long valleys. 嗰啲名唔需要你去。In the ground, and glaciers carry materials like rocks and soil. 大家都係名詞，有乜分別啊？呢個有 S， 呢個冇 S。咁即係呢個數到，呢個數唔到啊。所以再次印證黃sir講，名詞分兩大類，數到數唔到。數唔到冇 S 冇嘢贏，數到通常中數加 S， 所以你交文要 check 下自己啲名詞，如果冇 S， 你係咪漏咗嘢贏 ？When glaciers melt and disappear, these materials form long hills。名唔需要你。好啦 ，some classical valleys 係山與山之間嘅低位，即谷。香港最開心嘅就係快活谷。Happy Valley 裏邊有個 race course。Form on coast 喺岸邊。The ice moves down to the ocean and big pieces fall into the water, and this is how many icebergs form. When the ocean fills a glacial valley, it is called 乜？專有名詞，我哋唔好理佢。Earth gets heat from the sun, and some of this heat escapes. Heat 係個數唔到名詞，咁咪跟單數咯。咁既然跟單數，咪當係 he she 咯。he she it 咁你事實習慣咪要動詞第二類加 s 咯。要諗得夠快。Into space, and some is trapped by gases. Is trapped by 被動句 be 加 pp. Like carbon dioxide and methane. This is called the greenhouse effect, because it works like a greenhouse. The greenhouse effect is important because it keeps Earth warm enough for us to live here. 全球暖化就係講緊 global warming， 而 global warming 裏邊我哋有個大氣層包住，因為地心吸力 gravity 嘅緣故，令到啲空氣吸住圍住地球，可以韞住啲 heat， 令到我哋唔會凍死。所以 greenhouse gases 其實有佢好處，如果係 moderate 嘅話，適中嘅話。但係各位大家開冷氣開得多，啲 heat 不停喺度 trap， 越嚟越多 heat， 咁就有問題，就開始衍生問題啦。所以其實 greenhouse gases 可唔可以完全去 eliminate 佢咧？係唔得嘅。但係我哋要 control 佢。 Greenhouse periods. Very warm periods in Earth's history are called greenhouse periods. Plants grow very well during greenhouse periods because it's warm and there's more carbon dioxide. 二氧化碳 carbon dioxide. For plants to make their food, and during some greenhouse periods in the past, there were tropical plants in Antarctica. 咁我哋要 oxygen 呼出 carbon dioxide，carbon dioxide 就會令到索啲熱量嘅。咁你好多 carbon dioxide 嘅時候，個溫度咪會 go up。所以其實植物會令到我哋個 temperature go down，因為佢哋會 absorb because the plants would absorb carbon dioxide through photosynthesis 光合作用。So plants for us are very important because they can reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Atmosphere 即係大氣層。During greenhouse periods, glaciers start to melt and they get smaller. So they can't reflect a lot of sunlight back into space. And this makes Earth's temperature warmer. 咁原來冰川咧，冰川其實有個 function 咧，就係將太陽嘅光咧反射出去個 space 度，即係好似有塊鏡咁，不停射啲光走，咁咪會減少個 heat。咁但係當啲冰係不停融化嘅時候，你個反射力 ，the ability to reflect 會減少，咁所以個溫度又增加。再加埋你融冰，咁個 sea level。咁咪馬爾代夫會出事 ，the Maldives。所以你見我哋教嗰啲單元係每一個係有啲關係，有啲關係，你去諗多啲，諗多啲，諗多啲，諗多啲，諗多啲。開冷氣亂咁買，製造問題，一係一步一步一步。And the water that comes from glaciers makes sea level go up, and this can cause 係導致，即係 lead to。Floods 水浸 along coasts 沿住個岸 and the land gets warmer during greenhouse periods too. In the Arctic, there's a lot of methane in the frozen soil. When the soil gets warmer, methane comes out of the soil. 咁你見到第二個問題咯，就係當嗰啲溫度增加嘅時候 ，when temperature goes up， 嗰啲 soil 都開始有問題，嗰啲 soil 會釋放啲 methane and goes into the atmosphere, and this increase greenhouse effect and Earth gets warmer more quickly. Gets 第二類動詞咪跟 effort， 所以融冰令到個 sea level 增加咗。In the meantime， 同時間會令到啲 methane 從啲 rocks 或者 soil 上釋放咗出嚟。如果溫度又不停咁高啊，你會見到係有連鎖效應 chain effect。今日要做嘅嘢呢度圈晒動詞嘅，動詞分3類 ，be 唔係 be modal verb ，to 唔係動詞 ，ing 唔係動詞，第二類動詞要識叫特色。鎖定動詞好重要，你有冇留意我不停咁講動詞？動詞就好似有啲個背脊咁，你背脊都企唔穩咧，所有嘢都唔使玩。當你背脊一痛咧，所有運動都唔需要玩。另外寫2段或者3段，綜合文章嘅重點。到底 global warming 頭先講咗唔同嘅 period， 你當然可以唔同 period 點。另外，到底我哋開冷氣或者成個環境，我哋 greenhouse effect， 到底我哋點樣影響緊個世界？點樣影響緊馬爾代夫？綜合重點講俾黃sir聽，你嘅感受。今日係咁多，加油！